Hello and welcome back to another episode. And today I'm going to talk to you about my three key takeaways from this book I read called The Almanac of Naval Ravikant. And if you haven't heard of Naval Ravikant, you should probably check out his extremely viral tweets on how to get rich without getting lucky. I'll link that in the description below if you want to check that out. And now let's start with the first key takeaway. So this one is about specific knowledge. According to him, specific knowledge are things that can't be taught but can be learned. And these are things that you're innately curious about, things you're really passionate about. And these are the kind of things that will give you a lot of leverage to get paid more. And very often specific knowledge is really hard to figure out. So if you're not 100% in love with it, then somebody else will outperform you at it. The second takeaway is about value. No one is going to value you more than how much you value yourself. Now this is something that I learned the hard way in my own professional career, but you should have the confidence to walk away from deals where the other person is not ready to pay you what you think you deserve. Of course, this is really risky when you're starting out and you could lose a lot of deals, but just remember, no one is going to pay you more than what you think you deserve to get paid. And you get to decide how much you're worth. So just think about that for some time. And the final takeaway was about jealousy. I'm pretty sure at some point in our lives we've been jealous of somebody, and it often boils down to things like how they look, how they talk, how much money they have, or what they do. But if you're feeling jealous of somebody, just try not to compare specific traits, but rather imagine if you had to swap your life with theirs 100%, including their views, their happiness levels, their families, and everything else, and not just that one specific trait. And chances are you won't be very happy to swap out your life 100%. And if you're not ready to do that, then there's no point in being jealous of the other person. And these are some of the things that I found really insightful in this book. But even apart from the three things that I mentioned, he talks about things like how to get lucky, how to find happiness, and how to deal with hard situations in life. And I think you will find all of this really helpful. And that's about it for today. If you read this book, do let me know what you found really insightful about this book. And I'll see you next week.